There's a nervousness from the fan base. There's an excitement, but there's also a nervousness. On paper, Liverpool is still the favourite for this game tomorrow, but Newcastle fans are trying to stay optimistic, and they're not trying to make the same mistakes that they made last time they were here, where they lost to Manchester United. And funny enough, I'm standing here, and two of my older colleagues and enemies on the pitch walk by. One is Jay Spearing and also Neil Mellor. They both played for Liverpool, and we all know each other from back in the day of England under-21s. And they've been there, they've seen the training at Liverpool. They're both still involved with the club. And they said the players look sharp in training. They said they're up for it. They really want to get a result. He doesn't seem to think that there's any kind of negativity left after them going out to Paris Saint-Germain. But he said that the players were in good spirits and they seem up for it and they really want to get this done. We're seeing some stuff that Van Dijk is saying, obviously, how they're really dedicated to this competition and really want to win it. So we should be in for a cracking game. They're definitely up for it. There is no hangover from the PSG tie, and it's something that they really want to come and get a result to win. I think with Newcastle, for me, they have to be aggressive. They have to look and believe that they belong here. They've earned the right to be in the final. They can't feel that they're the underdogs. You know, they've still just got to go there with a bit of arrogance, confidence in themselves and the players. Whether Harvey Barnes start will be an interesting situation because we know there is no Trent Alexander-Arnold. So more than likely, Kwanzaa will start at right back. So that will be an interesting matchup. If Harvey Barnes starts and goes against Kwanzaa, can he be aggressive? Can he get at him? They've got a great balance in this Newcastle time. You talk about the physicality aspect of it. Tonali in midfield, Joe Linton, Guimaraes, and obviously Alexander Isak, one of the best strikers in world football right now. I think there has to be a bit of an arrogance about them and really go at Liverpool and not feel inferior to them. I think for me, I do still worry about Liverpool and how they're going to react and their reaction. And I feel that there's something that's just about Newcastle. I think this could be their time now to finally end that cup drought. So I'm just going to go with the slight underdog in Newcastle, pulling something out of the hat.
Go on, Nigel Reo Coker. Fabulous stuff from morning all the way through to darkness of the night time. The Reo Coker was there and did not disappoint. That was a great report, but I'm actually going to ask you a couple of questions and put you on the spot, Adam, because you're always doing it to me.
Yeah.
Your team, Newcastle, are in the final against Liverpool. Liverpool are clear favourites. Give me a reason why you think Newcastle can get the job done.
What? I thought you were going to ask why we aren't. I was hoping that Liverpool had actually beaten PSG, because I'm a little bit wary of the wounded animal, that kind of saying, going into this game. But if I'm to pick a reason why Newcastle will win, it's just been so long. The desire from this team and from all of the fan base, I don't know if you've seen the videos on social media, the Newcastle fans in Covent Garden in the middle of London celebrating. This is the last time Newcastle won a trophy, a long, long time ago in the days of black and white photography. This is a fan base who they live and breathe the city, live and breathe the football club, and are desperate. And I say this from experience, having watched Newcastle games home and away for a long time, desperate to win a trophy. We got so close, as Nigel mentioned in his report there, a couple of years ago against Manchester United. I think we approached that game wrong. Manchester United played well, but they were there for the taking. And I think Eddie Howe, Jason Tindall will have really thought hard, because they've had a long period. They played on Monday, didn't they? Beat West Ham. And they've had quite a long period on the training ground to prepare for this game. They know Anthony Gordon is missing, a couple of other players are missing. But other than that, they've got a strong side. And I think they might just do it, because Liverpool look vulnerable against PSG.
Do you know what? It's a similar feeling for me than I witnessed in the World Cup when I just wanted Lionel Messi to win a trophy. He wanted to win that World Cup trophy. I wanted to see those images of him celebrating the World Cup. It's the same feeling for me. I want to see Newcastle lift the trophy because of great supporters. The Newcastle fans are absolutely fabulous across the world.
There would not be a drop of alcohol left in London for the next week if Newcastle win this game. We cannot wait. The Carabao Cup final coverage begins at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. You can watch it live on Paramount+. That's it for Scoreline.